Hey everybody, Ducks here. We'll be talking about the, sorry about that, the Moonkin Druid and the Sight of a Loon. That's right. This one is a little, everybody's got their little differences, their little flavor. So let's go with the first, let's go with the talents first, right? Moon and Stars, which is basically when you use your incarnation, choosing of a loon. Each armful spell that you cast grants an additional 1.5% cast speed buff. So by the end of it, you get quite a lot of stacks of that buff, and you're like really fast. So again, good, but not like, oh my god, I must have this, must have this. But again, also, if you pick that talent in your talent tree, which is chosen of a loon, the incarnation, because it's not necessarily, it depends, right? Some people won't pick it, so if you don't pick it, then this talent becomes kind of useless. But if you do pick it, then this becomes a little bit more important. The other one, Power of Goldren, is a little bit disappointing, I guess. Let's see. On my last two, it was 1.8% of my damage here. Did 480k damage, proc 5 times. And then on the one before that was 2.54% of my damage, procced 8 times for 874k. So again, it not crazy amazing good like I've seen some other classes with that kind of talent. But again, Star Surge, it's like a truck, so you should be using it as soon as it actually is up. But again, you just can't seem to the proc should be maybe a little bit higher, or it should hit a little bit harder, one or the other. And then yeah, the Echoing Stars from Starfall will now bounce to an additional target within 8 yards, dealing 2.4 astral damage. Again, not bad either. It's good. So, but not crazy great either. So here we start right with our weapon. Let's get me over here, and let's change our color to orange, Druid orange. So here we have two choices. If our Druid is not very geared or not experienced, doesn't know what he's doing, well, you might want to go this route just to pick up at least the first two talents. Why? Because they will help you out a little bit. When you take damage, you have a 15% chance to cast a Touch of the Moon, healing yourself with 79k health. This effect cannot occur more than once every 20 seconds. And the next one, Bladed Feathers, increases the armor granted by Moonkin form by 75%. So again, those two talents will help you out at least a little bit, taking less damage and healing yourself. But again, if you're just like anybody else should be, which is badass awesome, then we're going this route. Doop. And we're going to pick up this first one here. Improves the empowerment granted by Starfall by 45%. Then we're going to go like this. And pick up this guy here. Increases the critical strike chance of Lunar Strike, which is one of our top three abilities for damage. Then we're going to go this route and pick up Sight of the Stars. Increases the critical strike damage of Star Surge by 10%, which should be your top ability basically. If you do it right, it should be at least close to that. So what am I doing? I'm not going that way. No. We're going this way. And we're going to pick up this guy here. Reduces the cooldown of Solar Beam by 3 seconds per target interrupted. And we're going to go pick up this guy here. Echoing Stars from Starfall will bounce to an additional target. Again, while leveling, that's going to help quite a bit. Again, at this point, we're kind of stretching a little bit ourselves here. Here, we're going to definitely take this next, which is going to improve our lunar and solar empowerments by 10%. We could also, if we want more range, we can get more range on Sunfire here, but I don't think we necessarily need that. Well, we're going to go this route here. There we go. Pick this one here, which is Innervate, increases the healing of you and your target by 20%. And then we're going to pick up this talent here, and then go this way, blah, and do all that after that. So again, if you're not confident with your ability to kill stuff quick enough, then go and pick up at least the 3 that are here. But again, if everything's good, then just go the other way. Gotta get more abilities that will help you out right away. Here, in case you didn't know, here you have also increases the damage dealt by Moonfire, which is pretty good. You also have increases the damage dealt by Solar Rat by 10%, and you also have increases the damage dealt by Sunfire by 10%. Again, if you decide to go, well, if you decide to go that route, then just keep going that route. Don't go back. Like, this is also pretty good as well. I mean, increases the damage dealt by Sunfire, which is one of your, like, what, third, fourth ability or so. Increases the damage dealt by Solar Rat 10%, and you can also pick up this thing here, especially again if you choose to pick the Incarnation, which you should, because it's the good one in my mind. So again, that's basically it. This one is fairly simple. I mean, if you're good enough and you're ballsy, go that way. If you're not good enough, then go that way. That's the end of the story. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys later. If you liked it, make sure you thumbs it up. And again, you can always check me out on Twitch at DXUN54 and also on Twitter at DXUN54. Later.